You're not bringing him to me.
Did you really believe I did not see it?
Hyperdrive's almost ready. Move all power to the rear shields. We'll head for testing. Get you out from there.
Hello everyone, Ed here. Yes, it's been a while since I've posted any content. I guess this is the obligatory YouTube apology video where I talk about how the real world has prevented me from spending any time on this channel. Except that it's not. Now, some of this is true. At work it's been incredibly busy. My life, my actual life, not my virtual life, has occupied much of my time. In my industry right now, we're seeing a bit of a surge in demand and correspondingly a shortage of supply. So I struggle to find time off to do videos and this kind of content. But truthfully, my motivation has shifted a little bit. If you've watched from the beginning, and by the way, according to data analytics, not many of you have, you would know that I started this channel as a means to document my path as I wrote a book. I've very much struggled with this. It seems that the whole creative path of writing a book is more of a contrivance than a motivation. It's not exactly writer's block, it's more the whole thing has become unrewarding. What I am enjoying, however, is the production of these videos. I really enjoy the writing of them. I enjoy the direction. I enjoy staging the shots. I enjoy recording the videos. I even enjoy some of the acting. This is what I'm getting pleasure from. So, with this revelation and other influences, I've decided to unburden myself from this basic idea of writing a book. The goal is not dead, it's just I'm putting it back on the shelf for now. It's always fun to discover a new road. I'm curious to see where this one takes me. A friend of mine asked me, why are you doing this whole thing? I don't have many subscribers, and there aren't many views of my videos. So who is my audience? The best answer I can come up with is, I don't care. I'm doing this for me. Anybody who watches these videos and is entertained by them and feels a need to subscribe or not, that's just a bonus. I think I'm working on the assumption that anything you put on the internet stays there forever. So why not create something that represents you for posterity rather than not. People who remain anonymous are not really forgotten. They were just never there. So I'm going to start linking some of my social media to this channel. I've been on Facebook for a few years. A couple months ago, I created an Instagram account. I don't know why. There were photographs that I had, and I was thinking maybe some people might be interested in looking at them. I don't know. And today, I'm going to create a Twitter account. Yes, I am joining Twitter. I am going to start tweeting and possibly retweeting. Why? Why am I doing this? I'm doing it for reasons. That's the best thing I can come up with. So here we go. I'm just going to move this over here. Get this down here. Web page. Let's see. Twitter. Okay. Join Twitter today. I'm gonna go as Toronto Hobbit. Toronto Hobbit. That's my handle. For a while now. Some of you may know that. Some of you may not. Why Toronto Hobbit? Well, I live in Toronto. In the Toronto area at least, and I'm a fan of The Lord of the Rings and Tolkien, so I picked that for myself. I have to pick a profile pic. Alright, I think I've created a Twitter. Now I'm going to tweet something. I created a tweet already. Tweet. Well, I've created a Twitter account. I somehow feel a little underwhelmed. Alright, well anyway, my Twitter account, I'll post this on my social media. So, what happens next? Well, I'm going to start taking my time making these videos. I'm kind of rediscovering videography for the first time in a while, and I've noticed that there are lots of new tools that I have to learn, and I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so I like to get things right before I publish them. That coupled with the fact that I have precious little spare time for this, especially as things get busier into the summer. So the whole early promise of once a week videos on this channel is out the window. But I'm going to be spending more time on that. I am kind of excited about what's coming up next. I'm going to be going on tour with my friend Avi for the first time in a very long time. I'm quite looking forward to it. She's great to work with. After that, I'm on vacation. Where am I going? I'm going to Portugal, to Europe, to my home country. And with my sister and her family, and we're going to see all our relatives there and enjoy ourselves. This will be technically my first vacation in, well, since before the pandemic. I try not to count the time I was laid off, so as vacation, because I couldn't go anywhere. That I'm looking forward to quite a bit. I do have some ideas for the videos coming up. I hate to tease what's coming, for fear something may prevent me from accomplishing it. But I kind of feel released from the burden of trying to tell a story, of writing a book. So I'm glad about that. I don't need to focus on that. This allows me to create with impunity a new vision for this channel. The exciting shape of things to come. Well, until next time, take care. See you then.